Give me some of that long. Hard. Rock. What kind of show do you think this is?
It's a show about me, right?
Really? Classic rock, hard rock, and heavy metal from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. Plus, stick around for Plug-In, where we support independent artists one song at a time. Take it like a man from a woman who knows music. It's time for RockGasms with Jenn.
And John.
Oh, whatever.
Really?
Yes, really.
Whatever.
Fine, you're such a baby. If you wouldn't mind talking for a second, I want to make sure it's picking you up.
Not at all, because I am Randalicious. It made me laugh really hard. Thank you very much.
Well, you know what? I got John to refer to you as Randalicious, and I wasn't even sure if he was going to do that or not, so we can make fun of him right now for that, which is why he's locked in the cage.
Well, I understand.
Well, if anyone out there is curious as to who I'm talking to, I just said that I was going to bring Randy Rand of Autograph on the show. John has been properly locked in the cage, and I'm sure that he would twist your name and there would be gerbils involved. I'm not really sure what he would do to you, but thank you.
Anything but the gerbils. Oh, my God.
Well, thank you again, Randy, for joining me on the show. You were a very honored guest here back on February 8th, that was, and that's when You Are Us, We Were You was being released, and we talked about that and the kind of the background on Autograph. So catch us up to speed here, Randy. What's going on with Autograph nowadays?
Well, right now we're booking, and it's looking real good for us this year. At almost twice as many bookings as we had last year. So it's a nice slow crawl, and we're loving it. And I'm excited about I Lost My Mind in America coming out tomorrow, too. It's just awesome.
Right. And, you know, you did post a link on your Facebook page, and anyone can go there at /Autograph Band and hear the song. I listened to it, and you guys are just really on your game. And not only on your game, your fans are on their game. Your fans, and I made reference to this during our last interview, and anyone can go to the website at gasmswithjen.com and go to the RockGasms tab, click on the February 8th show, and you can catch Randy's full interview from then. Your fans really have your back. I mean, what is that about? What is the pull so other bands can maybe learn?
Being the way we are right now, it's like we're accessible because we want people to like us. It's, typical musician stuff.
And I like that about your band because you are very accessible to all your fans. You guys are always interacting with the people, and people really appreciate that. I'm sure of that. And when other people see that, they're like, wow, they're not driven by ego. They're not stuck on themselves. They're happy to say thank you to us and interact. And
what it is I was a fan as a kid back in the 70s when I had bands, and the ones I loved were the ones that talked to the people afterwards. And there were a lot of them back in the 70s. They weren't really ego-driven yet. And then in the 80s, that all changed, man. It's like the egos got the best of everybody, even me. Anyone in the 80s with all the drugs and the alcohol and way too many girls. And I'm not saying it sucked. I'm just saying that the ego was there because you got to get away with anything you wanted. Then you get out of the business and you become a grown-up. And when you come back again, you really appreciate the people who like you. And so why would you not be nice to them? I just don't understand why you wouldn't.
Well, Randy, I think that you're trying to solve these problems with common sense, and I think we all know that the world does not run on that. So
you got a point.
Thank you. Why? Thank you very much for that. Your band features Simon Daniels, rather. Sorry, I don't want to call him Salmon. We're not having fish today, Randy.
No, we call him Salmon.
Okay, great.
Salmon Demons is what we call him.
He's never going to come on the show, by the way, after hearing that, but that's okay.
No, he'll love it.
Steve Lynch and Mark Velan. Now, you guys, I got to look at your schedule here because you mentioned you've got so many dates booked in. Are you still booking even more on top of that, or is this kind of your set schedule at your website?
Oh, no. It's like every day we'll go along, all of a sudden that ding on the email comes up and you got 3 more, would you like to do these? And we have this tendency of saying yes no matter what. And so, yeah, they're still working on a lot of stuff.
If people want to go to their official website online at autographband.com, you can look up their tour dates there and see who they're going to be partnering with and sharing bills with and what have you. It's obvious you guys aren't going to sleep anytime in June, July, August. List goes on and on.
Exciting. There's a couple gigs I just can't wait for, like Rockin' the Rivers with Dee Snider and then Quiet Riot, and we've got a couple other ones. Halfway Jam with Night Ranger, Buck Cherry, Puddle of Mud, Lit. These are gonna be fun shows, man. Hey everybody, this is Randy Rand from Autograph. So excited to let everyone know that tomorrow on iTunes you can get our new song if you want. It's called I Lost My Mind in America, and who hasn't?
And you know what? That's a befitting theme for this show today. That's all I'm saying, Randy. I want to thank you so much for taking time out of your very busy and demanding schedule to join me on RockGasms again. You're always welcome back anytime.
Thank you, Jen.